Hi guys, so today I'm making some shampoo, some aloe vera, and so basically what I'm gonna be using, I have two different type of surfactant. This helps with this foaming and also helps with cleansing of the hair, and it helps for liquids and oils to mix. And the reason I'm also using especially the cocoa butane is that I'm going to be adding tea tree oil, essential oil, and also apart from that the liquid from the aloe vera, and as well as some rose water. So here goes. I have a measuring cup of I got a quarter cup measurement, which I'm gonna start with that. And because I'm making a small batch, I'm using only half of that. So this would be equivalent to 59 mils. So I'm using half of that. I add it to my container. In my other measurements, also I'm using half of a quarter of a cup of my decoglucoside, which is also a surfactant, and this one is much thicker than the cocoa butane, which helps for foaming when you're washing your hair. And these are very good for people who have sensitive skin, and hence why I'm using those. Next, I'm gonna be adding my aloe vera juice. So it's quite liquidy, and I'm using a whole quarter cup of that because that's the base of my shampoo, the aloe vera. That's what I want. And then I'm gonna be using some rose water, and I'm using 7.5 mils of the rose water, and this I'm using it for that mild fragrance, as well as it also helps to even out the moisture when you're shampooing your hair. So this whole concoction that I'm making is very moisturizing to my lock. If you want to see how I apply it to my hair, comment in my comment below. Basically I'm saying, guys, so that you will see how foaming it is, but this is just a video to show you how I make these, and I hope you're seeing. There we go. So 7.5 mils of rose water. I think I'm gonna add another one because I like rose water, and of course I like this fragrance that it gives, and it won't hurt. Let's put that aside. Then I'm just gonna mix I've got my stirrer. I'm gonna mix this out because I want all of the mixtures to be mixed properly. So I'm doing it very gentle because I don't want the foam to, I don't want it to be foamed up, and then of course it's gonna be hard for me to add it to my bottle when I'm finished. So it's just to mix out I'm gently mixing, stirring. So you want everything to be evenly distributed. So you take your time, and here's what it looks like so far. It has a nice clear, it's not as clear because of course you have the aloe vera juice, which it's clear, but it's a tiny bit greenish color, if you can see. If I put it towards the bottle, so you can see it almost looks like some apple juice, but you just want to stir that out. There we go, until you have an even consistency. And this one won't be too thick, so I'm just gonna use it as is because I need it to be natural as possible. Now I have some tea tree oil, which I'm gonna add to the mixture, because of course tea tree oil is antibacterial, so I put in about 5 drops. There we go, 5 drops. And then of course my fragrance, I've got a cookie and cream fragrance, which I'm just gonna add to it a small amount. 1, 2, 3. Let's add another one, just for good measure. And I'm adding my preservative. It's a broad spectrum preservative, and I'm adding 2.5. Ask me. 2.5 mils. That's like half a teaspoon. And that's also going to require me stirring the mixture so it's evenly distributed. Here we go. There you can see. There we go. And when you're shampooing, you can also, after you've shampooed, you can add your, you can actually use also some flaxseed gel. And I love flaxseed gel because it makes a nice moisturizing shampoo, and also it doesn't dry out your hair. Don't cause the drying of the hair, which next time I will do and show you what it looks like. And it's a natural emulsifier, emollient rather. Here we go. So I've got my container here, which I'm gonna pour it out in. Let's show you. So it's not very thick, but it has some viscosity. It's add some viscosity to the shampoo. Pour it in my bottle, and then just have a smell. It's nice and mild. It has a very pleasant smell. Now from my, I'm storing my shampoo in a glass container, but I'm gonna pour some in this little bottle, which I want to use to apply it into my hair. All right, my funnel is a tiny bit too big, but oh, here we go. Alright, and that is it. You can put your things away, and thanks for watching, guys. And this is the shampoo. Let me just show you what it looks like. Show you that it really suds. There we go. Just add it to your hand, and there we go. Voila. Well So guys, you know, once you add this to your hair, it smells so good. Once you add this to your hair, see, it's very clear, and it's not too thick, so it helps. It's really mild for sensitive scalp, and also for persons who don't like the harsh chemical laden shampoos. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.